Good to see you today.
Hi, Nicole. Good to see you.
So, last time we met, you were talking to me about how you really didn't feel a need to stop drinking and it was just sort of a hobby. Do you still feel that way about your drinking?
Well, actually, I went home from our session last week and I really started thinking about all the questions you asked me and what you said, and I think I came to the conclusion that my drinking is a little bit more than a hobby.
And what exactly made you come to that conclusion?
Well, you kept asking me if my drinking alcohol interfered with my life, if it was a danger to others, and at first I was really hesitant. Well, I just didn't want to think that could be the case, but I think I see that now, that I really need to stop drinking because it's hurting myself and others.
Well, it's good that you're seeing the negative effect of the drinking and how you could change your life around. Have you actually taken steps to lower your alcohol intake, or you've just been thinking about it?
I think right now I've just been thinking about it.
So on the one hand, you really want to make the change and you realize the harm that it could be causing, while on the other hand, you may not be 100% there ready to take it, or you need some help or guidance.
Yes, yeah. I realize that I need to change, but I don't really know where to start.
Okay, well, we do have a lot of resources regarding alcohol use, and I have a pamphlet with me. Would you like to review it and look at some things?
Yes, please.
There you go. In there, it's some treatment facilities. There's also groups that you could talk with, and also some self-help type things that you could do on your own and just help you start drinking less, or quit all in all.
Are all of these with a big group?
No, you can definitely get individualized attention. The more AA groups are smaller. They're not like 10 people or so, or would you like smaller than that?
I'm thinking that this is something I've just thought about, and so I'm still a little bit embarrassed by it. So I think the less people see me, maybe the better for me at the beginning.
Okay, so you're a little shy on the situation. I do want you to know, though, that you are not alone. You are not the only person who goes through things. So also, you can keep into consideration that if you are with a group, you might see some of the stories that they have, and you all might have some of the same struggles.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
Okay, another question I have for you is, you initially came because the relationship with your sister was a little rocky, and she was ready to cut all ties with you if you didn't change your drinking. Has y'all's relationship gotten any better?
I actually haven't talked to her since we last met, but I think once I tell her that I'm really interested in attending one of these classes, she might be. I think she'll be happy and want to keep our relationship together.
Seems like she'd be really proud of you for making these steps.
Yeah.
Has your drinking? Have you realized that it might interfere with your parenting?
Well, I see now that anything I do that causes me to, like if I'm home with my kids, I need to be home with my kids. And I think when I drink, it causes me to kind of stay in my own bubble. I'm not giving attention to them like I should. But it's just there's just something about it, like I said last time, that's so constant, yet I see now that I have to change. Because I just can't give the attention to my kids that I need.
Right, so it seems like you still like that, the stability of the alcohol, it's always there for you, but you're realizing that it does impair some of your judgment, and you would like to focus on being the best mother you could be.
Yeah.
It seems like your kids are very important to you, and you are just now realizing all of the, you're realizing everything that you need to do to be the most effective parent.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, have you also, last time we talked, you also mentioned that you only are working part-time jobs because you like to drink and stay out so late. Have you considered looking for different jobs?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I think I've been looking on, when you walk through the grocery stores and sometimes they have bulletin boards of ads and things. I've been looking on those for different jobs in the area. Maybe it'll just be house cleaning or something like that to start out, to just yeah, I get more hours, but I don't really, again, know where to start. That's the one thing that I can see.
Right, right. At least you're taking steps, so that's something to be very proud of. I'm going to take your jacket off. It's hot. Now, with that being said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to stop your alcohol use so that you can get better jobs and be a better parent?
I'm definitely a 7. Yeah, I would say a 7 because I really want to change, yet I feel like I don't know exactly what to do yet.
Okay. What can we do to help you go from a level 7 to a level 10?
I think I need somebody to keep me, well, to help me even just sign up for one of these classes. I think that would really increase my confidence to know that somebody's helping me. I have support, and so yeah.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, after our session, I can actually help you sign up for the classes if that would be something that you're interested in.
That would be really great. I would really appreciate
cool.
that.
Also, have you thought about the pros and cons about your alcohol use? Like, if you did change, what would be some of the good things about your change, and if you did change, what would be some of the negatives?
Well, was the first thing that you asked the good things that would come from the change?
Yes.
The good things that would come would be that I would be aware of my children. I feel like I wouldn't be consumed with myself and kind of my own little world, and making sure that I feel like I'm, I don't know, stable and happy in my little alcohol use. But I would be more aware of others. I would be definitely more aware of my children. I would rekindle the relationship with my sister. I would be able to find a job that could support my family better. Yeah, actually there's a lot of things that I think would be good about the change.
Are there any negative things that could come of the change?
I'm a little scared. I think alcohol is something I've depended on for a really long time. I think with drinking less will come probably feel more emotions, because I think alcohol has sometimes numbed me to the emotions that I felt. So I'll have to work through those. But actually, there's not too many things that are negative about it.
So it seems to me like that you realize the benefits of change do overweigh the costs.
Yeah, there's so many things that I think will change. Yeah, relationship with my sister. Yeah, all of those.